Playing Five Nights at Freddy's today. Blah, blah, blah. I need some extra money. I'm gonna work the night shift. Under $20 a week. Answer the phone. Go say hi to Scott.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, it's too early.
You'll be fine.
There we
So
go.
let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Did we ever find out what the bite of 87
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station debrief. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Night, Scott. It'd be super funny if I died the first night. Well, just gonna sit through the first night, probably come back if something interesting happens. Oh, Foxy's already active night one. Five Nights at Freddy's. Night 2. Come say hi to Foxy.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Chick is in the kitchen.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Hi, Scott. Chica's back in the kitchen. Double whammy. Okay, that one actually got me. Mikey baby. There's way too much camera flipping though. Way too much camera flipping. Come on, Scott.
Hello, hello. don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. That's just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Thanks, Scott. Hi, Chica. Things get real tonight. Ooh, Freddy moved. Freddy's a-moving. I gotta be more active for Foxy, though. Freddy has moved 3 times. Chica's back in there. I'll put Freddy in the kitchen right now. Bonnie approaching. And Freddy's nearby. Ooh, that one got me too. Night 3's done. Speed running this bitch. This is where Scott dies. Or is that tomorrow? Is it tomorrow where Scott dies? No, I think it's tonight.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow.
Knock, knock.
It's been a bad night here for me.
Holy shit, already, Foxy?
For you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
See you in the next game. Freddy moved once. Freddy moved twice. Freddy's moved 3 times. Puts him in the kitchen with Chico right now. Freddy's now 1 move away. Okay, now Freddy is there. And we cannot leave this camera without closing that door. Going really well with Foxy. Alright, Chica's on our way. That was accidental flip there. Okay, night 5. Night 5. Freddy 1. Chica's in the kitchen. Was in the kitchen. Freddy 2, Chica's at the door next. Freddy's at 3 moves. Freddy's at 4. Chica's at the door. Chica's at the door next. Chica's in the kitchen. Chica's in the kitchen again. Chica's next. Ooh, Foxy got one move on me. Cutting it close tonight. Oh. Look at that, $120. Mike Smith. Well, let's see if we can do this first try too. Freddy's at 2. Freddy at 3. Chica's next. Chica's next again. You actually can't have the camera on at the same time as the light. Chica's next. there's night 6. Another $120. Well, I have to at least... I have to at least see if I can do it all in one shot. We'll set this to 20. Set Chica to 20. Then we'll set Foxy to 20. Alright. First try the whole game. It's only been an hour. Freddy's at 2 moves now. Freddy's gonna be right at my door. There he is. Chica's next move. So right now, really, the goal is to get Foxy to not come at my door at all still. Chica's next. Chica's next move. Ooh, first step. That was like 2 a.m. Not a first try. Damn. Yeah, Fox is already at the door. Damn, we got Foxy already once. They feel a lot more worse now. Well, let's see if I survive with 2 Foxies. We'll see. 5 a.m. Okay. Stall. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I doubt I'm anywhere close. Please be a long one, please be a long one. Please be a long one, Freddy. Come on, Freddy. Oh, I win. 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 Easy win. Easy win. Freddy's being too nice. Oh, come on. I had to be like 10 seconds away, I think. Damn. Alright. I'm just gonna blame Foxy on that one. Foxy hit us twice. I mean, we're already doing better. 83% at 1 a.m. Plus no proxy yet. Bunny. Chica's next. Still no Foxy. Okay. 50% before 3 a.m. It's not bad, okay. I think we got it this time. 5 a.m. Chief is next. If anything happens, I can just stall it out. Bonnie's next. There it is. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did it. We did it. Show us the stars. Show me the stars. Oh, please don't say I just quit the game. I just quit the game. Just wait, I gotta load it back up. I hope it's saved. I hope it's saved. Yeah. We did it. Oh, that was fun. I shall. That was good fun visiting Five Nights at Freddy's again. First time beating 420 mode. But yeah. Well, wish you all a good rest of your days, and I'll see you guys in the next video.